Snapchatting, and I feel like I just gotta ask ya, do you notice me? Do you notice me? Do you notice me? Do you know?
Hi guys, so I actually filmed this look I didn't film it, but I actually did this look the other day for my Instagram, and I posted on my Instagram, and people actually liked it. They're commenting, so I decided, like, why not just come on and film and just show you guys how I did this look. So if you guys want to know how I did this look and achieved this, then keep on my channel. So today I'm going to be creating a purpley kind of look today, and I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette to create this look. So if you guys want to see how I create this purpley kind of look, then just keep on watching. So today I usually start off with my face makeup, but I'm actually going to start off with my eye makeup because it sometimes be like a lot of fallout. So to prime my eyes, I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and I'm just going to like dot it all over my lid. I'm just going to take my beauty blender to blend it out. I'm just going to take my beauty blender to blend it out. Okay, so now that my eyes are primed, you can choose to set it with concealer powder, but I choose not to set it with concealer powder because it just makes it like you have to build more. Like I choose not to set it with concealer powder because you have to like take time to build it up, and I just want that maximum pigment right then and there. So I created this look on my Instagram, but I think a lot of people liked it. So I was just like, you know what, why not create it and show them? Why not show them a video on how I created it? So I'm gonna only be using two colors. So the two shades that I'm gonna be using today, I know my palette looks like so bad, but I use this all the time. So the two shades that I'm gonna be using today is this like light purpley pink one. It has like pink undertones to it, and then this like deeper purple. So yeah, let's just get right into creating it. So first I'm gonna take that light purple shade, and we're just gonna take that and blend it all up. We're taking this like really high. I want it to like be so pigment, like to show everything. So yeah, we're just gonna. But the only thing when you don't set it with powder is you have to like blend more. It's like it gets harder to blend, but it looks so beautiful at the end though.
Just take your time to blend it. It may take a while because you're really like building it up. And basically, as good as I just work that. So next, I'm actually gonna take a elf blending brush. It looks like this. It just has like a nice like taper and a little like so just like tack on nicely but blend at the same time. So we're just gonna take that deeper purple and we're gonna blend it a little lower. Like we're gonna put it in the crease and blend it out. Take this right here, grab the brush, and just like start packing it first.
And then you just take time to blend it out. It's gonna take like a lot of time. If you guys can see. Just gotta blend that out. When I blend, so what I'm gonna do to further, can you close that please? So what I'm gonna do to further blend it out, I'm gonna actually take my, let's see if I find find it. Oh my goodness. Don't you hate when you can't find something? It's like aggravating me. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. So I'm gonna take my e.l.f. 205 brush, and I'm just gonna use that to like blend it out. Don't worry, my brushes are like clean, but they're like kind of stained from all the colors I be using. Okay, now that that's all done, I'm gonna take this like e.l.f. like eyeshadow brush, and I'm just gonna like spray it with some setting spray. I'm gonna take my Urban Decay setting spray. I'm just gonna spray the brush so it can be able to like give you like maximum pigment. And I'm just gonna take that same dark purple shade, like the regular purple. Take it, and we're just gonna like pack it on the lid because we're not cutting no crease. We're just gonna pack it, and then after you pack it, you just blend it out. All right, and then just do the same to the other eye. All right, so that's it for the eyeshadow. So this is how the finished part of your lid's supposed to look. So now I'm just gonna go pop on some. So now I'm just gonna go pop up some lashes. I don't know why can't I say that. I'm just gonna go pop on some lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. So I popped on some lashes, and now we're gonna start doing the face. So don't mind the little breakout spots, like my skin is going through it. I know I said that before, but it's like really going through it, and I started switching up my treatment. So now I'm going to be using other things and see if it like works for my face, because my skin is super freaking sensitive. Like sometimes it just gets me so upset because it's so sensitive, and that's just one thing like I can't stand. Like I can't do certain things. So I'm going to be using to prime my skin. I want to try today, I'm going to be using the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I haven't tried it yet. I actually still have it in the box. I haven't tried it. I bought a small one just to see if I like it. So the big one is like, I think like 70 bucks, 68, something like that. And like, I just wanted to see if I liked it. So yeah, we're just going to apply that all over. But I'm actually going to be going in with 2 primers today. I'm gonna go in with 2 primers so like I can get rid of the redness a little on my face. This really like smooths the face out. Like it feels really smooth. It feels really smooth. Alright. So now that I use that, I'm actually gonna go in with my Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Redness Control primer, and I'm just gonna take a little and like rub it into the spots that's like really red and that I really want to like blur. Yeah. Okay, so now that that's all done, I'm gonna take my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the shade Classic Tan, and we're just gonna like pump it on my Morphe Beauty sponge. I know it looks like so crazy, but I'm telling you, like I be in here. I'm just gonna like dab that around my face, and we're just gonna like blend it out. Let's just blend it out. so now that okay, so now that that foundation is all the way on, it looks good. It looks good. Just I have this really big blemish. Like I don't even think there's a foundation that is so freaking full coverage enough to cover this blemish right here. But now I'm gonna actually take that Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Vanilla, and we're just gonna like this concealer. Like I just tried it out like a couple of days ago, and like it's so amazing. I'm usually using Tarte Shape Tape, but this concealer is really good. Like I've seen a lot of YouTubers use it, and like people all over my Instagram, and I was like, oh, I don't have it. Like one day when I have the time, I'm gonna go to Sephora and I'm gonna go find this concealer, and that's what I did. And it's like it's really good. So we're just gonna make it's like so full coverage. And we're just gonna make like a couple of dots underneath our eyes, on the bridge of our nose, on our forehead, on our cupid's bow, and on our chin. And we're just gonna take that same beauty blender. We're gonna take that same beauty blender and we're just gonna blend it out. Just want me to shut up? Okay, so now that that's all done, I'm going to set the concealer, lock it in place, make sure this thing is not going anywhere, it's not creasing or nothing. So I'm gonna take I'm over here opening it up. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and we're just gonna use that to set. We're gonna use that beauty blender, well, the Morphe sponge. It has like a contour side, and we're just gonna dip it in the powder and set. We're gonna set underneath our eyes and use the rest of the powder to just press it into our face gently. So okay, so now that that's all set, I'm gonna actually start bronzing up my face. So for bronzer today, I'm going to take I got this brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna show you. Ugh, can't stand when I can't find things. Okay, so I got this brush from BH Cosmetics, but I don't know the number. It's like it came in a set, but like I'm using this. It like gets really into. It's like very dense and it gets in there. We're just gonna take the Hoola Benefit bronzer, like the mini one, and just I like this bronzer. It's like really good. It blends easily. We're just gonna use that to bronze / contour our face up. Alright. Okay, so now that we're all bronzed up, I'm gonna actually clean up the bronzers, contour, and just clean it up. So I'm gonna take that same beauty sponge and like underline. Alright, so we're just gonna let that sit for a minute, and while we're letting that sit, we're gonna take this angled blush. Oh, alright, so we're gonna take this angled blush brush, and we're gonna take, you know, you just got so much makeup products all over your table, you just, oh, right here. Okay, so we're just gonna take that angled blush brush, and we're gonna take this Pixie blush in the shade Beach Rose, and we're just gonna like tap into it, dust it off, and like smile a little. That, see where like the apples of your cheek is at, and just place it into there. Like, but I like tap it in and like blend it out like that. Like, I have really high cheekbones, so like I can see it when I don't smile, so I don't really need to smile. But I'm just showing you guys, like, that's how you would do it. So I actually like this blush a lot. It's just really pretty, like warm, like it's just so nice. Like I actually like it so much. Alright, and now we're just gonna take a like little tapered brush and like wipe off that powder. Alright, now that that's dust off, I like to set my face and have like a wet base so I can apply my my highlighter. So I'm gonna take the Urban Decay All Night Pollution Protection Makeup Setting Spray, the all nighter one, and we're just gonna spritz our face. I like to like drench my face in it and fan. I don't have like a fan, so I just use my hands to fan. Alright, now that that's done, I'm gonna take my Anastasia Amrezy highlighter, and I'm gonna take this like brush right here. So this brush is really pretty, and I'm gonna use that to, who is that? I'm gonna use it to like highlight my face. Somebody like the highlighter really hot. I'm gonna use this highlighter, and we're just gonna like start the highlighting. This highlighter is like so amazing. I think it fits like every skin tone. It's just like that universal. Like, look at it. It's so bomb. Like, this is a highlighter that like fits every skin tone. Alright, so now we're just gonna, now that we're all highlighted, we look bam bam glowy glowy, we're looking so nice. We're just gonna go ahead and just finish up our lower lash line. Alright, now that's done, we're just gonna add some inner corner highlight. So I'm actually gonna take, I really want, alright, yeah, so I'm gonna take the same highlighter that I use on my face, and I'm just gonna use it. I'm lying, I'm not gonna take that. I want it to be more intense, so I'm actually like a more like, right. So I'm actually gonna take the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and I'm gonna take the shade in light. So it looks like this. I know that my Jaclyn Hill palette looks like crazy. I use this 24/7, like I love it so much. So the shade in light is right here, this shade, and I'm gonna like really intensify my corner. Really intensify it. Just gonna highlight that brow bone as well. Alright. Bam, it opened up my eyes a little more. It looks so good. Jaclyn Hill, she did that with her palette. Like, the freaking palette is amazing. Like, it's so amazing. Alright, so last but not least, we're gonna put on some lips. Not put on some lips, put on some lipstick. So I'm going to be taking ooh. So last but not least, we're gonna take lipstick. So we're gonna take this lipstick from, oh my goodness, it's like all faded. I can't even see it. I don't remember where it's from, but I actually got it in my Ipsy glam bag, and it's in the shade Incognito, and it looks like this, like the perfect nude, like not too light but not too dark. It just goes perfect with this look. I'm just gonna apply it on my lips. I'm not going in with a lip liner today, so I'm just gonna like fill it in. Perfect. And we're just gonna like set our face one more time to like make sure it's there. Alright, and this is the final look. So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and just turn on your post notifications so you can be notified of when I post. And yeah, and that's it. I'll be back with the next video.